Hello, everybody. We are once again back. I think this is the 4th time I'm streaming this week. This is definitely the most I've streamed, I think, since, like, the 2.whatevers in a week. But I am fucking resolved to finish this story before 4.1 starts. So, yeah. So anyway, last time we were here, we took over a newspaper. We took over a newspaper. We found a bar inside of a river, and we discovered Sparksy's kind of backstory of, yeah, Sparkle's pretty fucked up. But yeah, so we're gonna continue now, and, keep on trucking. Yeah, well, we have 4 days. I still need to do the Cosmic. I'm probably just going to start this and do it on my own before it's done, just so I can get the limited time rewards. But yeah, it's thankfully because of the subbing stuff, like, I can stream more, so huzzah. But yeah. So, but yeah. Let's just keep on trucking. And, oh, there's more of that stuff, but I'll do that on my own day. It's fine. Let's go find more trauma. How's everybody else's day going? I had another substitute teaching job today, and was a student teacher that was tasked with running the class, so I did basically nothing. I did everything that was asked of me and required of me, but she kind of ran the show, and she did a great job, so yeah. But they didn't really need me to do as much, so yay. Something weird is happening to all the students in the school. This Furbo thinks I'm getting infected too, I can't... Everybody's turning into Sparksy. Have you seen a student with pink hair? Human students have way too many colors. I can't tell which one you're looking for, but this Furbo will keep trying. Something's not right. They're taking down the wave mural from the school. Beep beep detecting movement heading towards this Furbo's position. Do remember my contributions to the club, President. Talk later! Okay, I don't know why that's the voice I'm doing.
Intel from the school.
How's it going, Shannon Marster? Undercover journalist didn't find the hostages.
The Furbo journalist couldn't
by the way,
find
I'm going to be
March or
doing
Mr.
what I
Yang.
did last time, where I'm like
But they
cataloging
did
Magic the
spot
Gathering cards
Sparksy
while
taking down the
we're
wave
streaming
mill
again.
in
This
the
time,
school
I'm
courtyard.
starting with my Urza Chief
Oh?
Artificer deck.
That's noteworthy.
Kind of see him, but yeah.
Looks like Sparksy is busy making preparations too. But why do all this? Never mind her for now. Let's
Yeah,
check
I
out
will
the
be,
fool's storage area.
trying to keep up and commenting as much as I can, but I also do want to get this done. So, okay. Let's continue. God, this map is going to be fucking weird to explore later.
This tavern is huge.
It's alright. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
More Mario levels!
There are that many people under the dance floor?
Oh, wait. I'm just like, is there anything in the middle here? There is not. Okay. That's fine. Give me stuff. There we go. This really does have like a Mario Maker vibe to it. Nope, there's nothing I get for going in there. Okay. That would be cool. But yeah. I don't think I got everything. No, I did get everything. Okay, cool. Sweet. Give it. A giant stellar jade!
Hey, Geo! What are you doing up there?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you bring with you?
Giovanni's back!
Oh, it's Mr. Trailblazer. I knew you'd step into the tavern and become one of us someday. Those with the makings of masked fools are naturally drawn to one another.
You sure know quite a few fools.
Ah, and the lovely lady behind you. You must be Miss Himiko, navigator of the Express. A pleasure to meet you.
Mr. Giovanni, just call me Himeko.
When was Ethereum Wars? That was
Normally
back in
only
fucking
fools may
Bellabog,
enter,
so
but
it's been a
since
minute.
Sparkle brought you are practically an old friend.
That was before I started
I can
playing.
make
I think that was the
exceptions,
update
the
that I
caretaker.
started
Let me
playing.
show you
on, so that
around.
would have been like October 2023.
Geo, cut
I
the
think.
spiel.
Maybe?
Sampo says you recite that intro so often he's grown calluses on his ears. Want the fool's treasures, souvenirs, and prank gear? Come to the Grand Treasury Storage. They've stashed everything here.
Stole my line again.
Are you trying to advertise to thieves or what?
With
I still
our
love that the
footprint,
only
that
reason he's
tagline is
named
probably
Giovanni
wrong.
is because it's a Pokemon reference.
It's catchy, that's why I used it as a slogan.
still
Storage
love
area
that.
visits went up by 26% after that.
Business first. Did you see my pickup message I sent? Where's my stored anti-sparkle weapons?
Your storage list is a total mess. You never leave any notes. If I hadn't been called to audit, who'd know how many surprises you got stashed away? As for the anti-sparkle
Who would know how many
weapons,
surprises?
oh, I'd love to know what on earth that's supposed to be. Why don't you go in and look for yourself? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance to your collection room.
Geo, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all this time. I only just now noticed something fishy about this thing.
Investigate the Stellar Jade immediately. Yes, that is the most important thing in this game. Is that an origami bird? Ha ha ha! I saw a butterfly over there too. Let out a wistful tweet. Huzzah, free shit. Gimme.
Huh? What's this?
1 second, there's a butterfly over there too. Nope, can't be anything like
That's
that. I was
one
wondering if that was gonna
massive
be like
stellar
that,
jade.
but with fucking. Who are you?
Look.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Hey, hey, gray hair. Well,
I'm trying to find the Furbo! Oh, found it. Impostor! I get free shit. Hooray! Give me free shit. Where is it? Huzzah! More free shit. Wait, what was the thing for fucking... Oh, right. She has a new outfit or whatever. Yeah. And I already got it. And I don't even really use Ranmei much anymore. Alright, let's get the giant Stellaron. The giant stellar jade. Stellar jade. There are many theories about where these gems came from. Some say that they're light that cooled and crystallized after the primordial universe took shape. Others claim they're the crystallized essence of ancient leviathans formed over billions of years. Without a doubt, its mesmerizing beauty could be traded for everything in this universe. Material pleasures, light cones of the garden, ancient relics, and the devotion of others. There's such a huge one right in front of you, big enough to drive everyone crazy. That's right. You want it. You really want it. You're about to go into a frenzy.
Wake up.
Oh, fuck.
This rock is dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll smash it with one swing.
You got
Yay!
Stellar Jade is the perfect bait for catching them. How generous of you. First time I've seen a thief steal something and leave something even more valuable in the vault.
I love free shit.
Isn't this exactly the type of phantom thief flair we masked fools adore? Remove a carefully curated piece and leave a gift in place to soothe the owner. A jumbo-sized Stellar Jade is surely worth a jar of mimetic virus and a few anti-sparkle weapons, wouldn't you say? And you stole my other prized pieces too? That worthless junk? Consider it a complimentary vault cleaning. Before Sparkle concludes, I'd like a little warm-up entertainment. Old model and the nameless. You should be able to break out of this room, right? Don't disappoint me now.
Oh, fight. Are we fighting the peacock with a hand for a face? I've done a couple of these fights already in other game modes. I have not found this thing to be that difficult.
There'll be a way.
Burns everything in this world is bleeding.
Share good fortunes.
And blast immolate in my depths.
Joining the
You want to betray me?
Oh, cool. We did it anyway. Sweet.
Gio, the security here is an absolute mess.
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm kind enough to help tally your storage.
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely destroyed Miss Sparkle's reputation. This is the worst day ever.
A correction. Miss Sparkle's worst day so far.
Want to make fun of me? Go ahead.
Don't get me wrong. I also don't think gear tumbleweeds and giant mechs would work on someone spreading mimetic viruses. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion at Graphia Academy.
As expected of Himiko, you have a backup plan?
You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can be scoured away with water.
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the central mural there. The imaginated mural, World Breaker Waves, is said to be a work left behind by Graphia herself. Legend says the wave comes from the Dove Brook river water she used to wash off her painting mistakes. The artists say it is blessed. That's why they kept it in the school. I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. Now I do. Painting mistakes are redundant information that stain a painting. A mimetic virus is redundant information that stains the mind. If someone
Like
in
I
town
Can Has
harnessed the
Cheeseburger
Subbrook
is
way to
just
wash
like a
over the
Jackson
school,
Pollock painting.
they could cleanse the infection she spread. That's why Sparksy wanted to hide the mural.
So the solution lies within the school?
Exactly. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most directly effective plan is to break into the school, regain control of the mural, and use it to suppress Sparksy's movements.
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay 100-fold.
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish you all fair winds on your journey ahead. Oh, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. Take a detour inside the Blistar Light Orb.
We can go inside it? And what is that place?
For us masked fools, that light orb holds the same significance as the Phantos Moon hanging above. Deep within the orb, everyone can find the divine revelations of the elation.
Alright. Do we have a warp? No, but we're close. I like beating the shit out of these doors.
This doesn't look like where we came in.
Don't worry. I had old Geo open a shark.
Ah! Another message. Beep boop! President, we've got another situation here. Well done. After that mean lady ordered students to take down the wave mural, this Furbo has been keeping a close watch. Beep beep, found it, where they're keeping it. This is just one of them. I'll keep at it and find the rest. Holy Furboli! That lady seems to have spotted me. My fate is sealed. All for the president! Fuck! Furbo? Of course it's not okay. Sending a spy to infiltrate this place. Nameless, you've got some tricks up your sleeve, huh? However, you're running low on both time and funds. I'm coming to finish you. Pick up the pace. Don't keep me waiting in suspense.
Oh, darn it.
They found something else at the school?
The undercover journalist got caught.
We need to pick up the pace.
Oh, fuck. Into the light orb Blistar.
Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation inside the light orb. Don't tell me this orb is another tavern room.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. It isn't just a light-polluting orb. Think of it as a shrine for fools.
Wasn't AHA banned from entering?
The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't reject things associated with them. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to AHA. It responds to any force
AHA!
it approaches. Let me show you something
Oh,
mind.
and the most valuable card in my deck,
Here.
sorry, I'm cataloging,
Open
is
sesame.
this copy of Smothering Tide. I think it's about 70 bucks.
I said,
Nope, it says anywhere between 60 and 80.
open sesame.
So I guess 70 will do.
Open.
not listening to you.
Hooray! So in their eyes, I don't even count as a masked fool anymore! What a wonderful surprise!
Cool, you just completely destroyed Sparkle's identity.
My identity, too!
Sorry for your loss.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Oh, fuck.
Hey!
The Trailblazer got it.
I hate to admit it, but gray hair,
Instant.
it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
Alright, let's go. Into the blister.
So, this is the miracle you meant?
Yes, among the masked fools, a myth is told. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold, abhorrent void. The stars turned like machinery, and all meaning yielded to nihility. They gazed further, until they witnessed a newborn fall and cry as if wronged beyond measure. Then they burst out laughing. That crystalline laughter tore through the cold, dead universe, echoing through the realms to this day. Many think the laughter that tore apart the cosmos is just a metaphor. But sadly, it's real. The tavern folks call this thing the echo of primordial laughter. It tore open a spatial rift. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are, or what their existence means. When we shout into it, there's no echo. Toss in trash, and it merrily swallows it. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Either way, it just sits there, right over there, motionless, grinning at us forever.
So how do we get this divine revelation that Giovanni mentioned?
Just stick your hand in there.
I don't feel fucking...
It's set. At
This
a
doesn't
turning point
feel
of
like a
destiny,
fucking, like,
a
spiritual
fool need
experience or
only
whatever
reach
the fuck.
into rift and grasp something. The tavern folks call it the laughter's gift. No one knows what this thing will bring to those who seek it, fortune or otherwise. But one thing's for sure. Your destiny's bound to get much more chaotic. Hey, gray hair. Wanna give it a try?
Put your hand in there. With trembling unease, you reach into the gaping fissure. Just pretend it's like the mouth of that Amphorium Verax Leo you keep telling yourself.
Akivili, have mercy. In Akivili's name, please don't hurt me. My hand doesn't taste good.
Your hand seems to plunge into a soft, swirling liquid, and a bizarre monkey screech echoes in your ear, reminding you of an ominous story about wishmaking. Then you sense that you've touched something. Angular and blocky, it hurts to hold with a slight sticking sensation, like stepping on a small toy part hidden in the ground. It's a fucking banana.
This?
Huh? What's this?
You know for sure you've seen this thing before, right there in Pinnacle. The extraordinary experience of fighting alongside the dazzling ninja, aka Rappa, against the Osaru evil ninja flashed through your mind. The answer, like the banana hanging in the sky, but compelled you to reveal its origin. It's a mimetic virus banana.
Laughter above, they really answered. But what's
audiences infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like that soon after breaking into the school. But if we're already infected with another mimetic virus...
Remember how we became fluent in Nana gibberish?
This banana serves exactly that purpose. To buy us some time to resist. The elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh? Alright, let's move.
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the rule? Only one fool's allowed in here at a time.
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective and his
Oh
assistant.
god, it's fucking Ashvale.
Have I been asleep too long? Or has humanity sunk so low they don't even care if they turn into monkeys?
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that could change their
Oh god,
destiny,
the monkey.
completely unaware that what they held in their hands could shatter the sanity of the entire world.
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Well,
Oh god, we're gonna fight Ashvale?
Like this?
Ashvale's a boss fight?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three.
It's been a while since
Down,
we've had a
walk
character
away.
that was also a boss fight.
Bygones be bygones.
Was it me that was the last
But
one?
if you try anything funny...
No, it was Aventury.
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys first.
I think it was Aventury.
Are these folks really the nameless? In all my years, I've never seen the nameless dealing with mimetic viruses.
The real deal. Just some nameless passing through.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head home and wait for the news. I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you repeat itself in this world.
Over here! This way! Run faster! You don't want to get caught by that guy back there, do you?
Fucking love Sam.
Yo, bro! Just how many troublemakers did you
Faster!
people manage to tick
Just
off
does the
when you
goofiest
landed?
reads. When push comes to shove, Sampo's the one we can count on.
Good old Sempo came through with top-notch service,
Sempo
saving your lives in
Tuski.
the nick of time.
Thank you, Mr. Sampo. Now that we're all set, it's time to head to Graphia Academy for the rescue mission. Mr. Sampo, do you know which door in the tavern can get us back to the city the quickest?
You don't even need to ask when it comes to knowing all the secret passages and shortcuts in this tavern. You won't find anyone who can match old Sempo.
Oh,
Send me
Sampo.
the way.
Fucking love him. He's so stupid, I love it. Meanwhile, somewhere in Duo-Mention City. Oh yeah, I guess yeah, 3.8 would have been yeah. So I guess it was me. So cool.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, Lady Yao Guang.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability sure comes in handy.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this is nothing but a parlor trick. I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General. Isn't that a bit discourteous?
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control. As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not use your tuning and find out?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't.
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise. Just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else's is hard enough.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
Accidentally.
My tuning is spiraling out of control. This mask is distorting my abilities.
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary. That mask is amplifying your power.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the Harmony. How could the Elation meddle with their authority?
Perhaps the Elation simply poured more fuel into this
I don't know if
divine
they're meddling
authority.
or just fucking around. Which I guess would also
In
be
my
meddling.
humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face? I need an honest answer.
You want to know the reason? Didn't I explain it already?
Your reasons about me make sense, but what I really want is your answer about yourself. General of the Yuchua, who sees into the future. Why not wear the mask yourself and personally step into the fray with its power?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of that answer for yourself?
She's just doing freaking Jedi
Well
training
then,
with him right now.
pardon my intrusion, Lady Yao Guang.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. In these
It's the
symbols
fucking
I see
bird
floating
again.
above people's heads
What is it with Sunday and the goddamn bird?
would be the wheel and woe signs you mentioned, General.
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Ordainment, the Rainbow's Gaze, and the Bestowal of Spiritus. Only then can one truly take up the mantle and live up to the title. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's General, I was bestowed with the Rainbow Spiritus called Kalachakra Sky Plume, which represents the vision of the hunt among the 7 aspects of the rainbow. A symbol of foresight, verdict, and self-discipline. Thanks to that, I gained the Eye of Ishvara, which allows me to read the flow of destiny. Since the day I arrived on this world, every person I've seen bore a crimson woe sign above their head, without exception. Within days at most, a catastrophic disaster will befall this place.
So,
Shit's
that
gonna
red
go.
glow rising from
Shit's
the
gonna
edge of
go
the
down.
city is...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those woe signs in plain Arcadia.
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once your sight into the future is strengthened, you won't need to fear the deathly omen in your readings.
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the Diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because you dislike the result. There's a reason for that, isn't there?
Divining the future is, in essence, a form of observation and calculation. It's an interference with the future. Each reading drives the murky future towards a definite outcome. A collapsed quantum state, even if that outcome isn't to one's liking. To be honest, when I set out for Plain Arcadia, I had fully intended to personally participate in the Phantasmoon Games. But the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight and permeate throughout this realm. The Kalachakra sky plume would predict the future of all beings at tens of billions of instances per second.
You're saying that simply by your observation, our future would become fixed.
Indeed, just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of destiny, anchoring the fated moments. If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of Plain Arcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottomless darkness. We will become locked in a dead end, with not a shred of hope for salvation. Close one. I passed the trial. There's still a sliver of hope in this realm.
Now that makes me even more curious. Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in Plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. Your encounter with the Express and the IPC was merely a chance meeting. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction, and bears an irreplaceable duty for the future. I can't just sit idly and watch you face annihilation. Give me a break. I really am terrible at all this diplomatic talk. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think that everything I've done is just to save Plain Arcadia?
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leads. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others, and a dead end for someone may hide an opportunity for another. This treacherous
Don't
land
act
where
like
life
these
and
words
death
aren't
turn
just things
again
you made.
and again, where fortune flips
She
to
might not have.
misfortune.
It just sounds
It's,
like they are.
in my eyes, the perfect board for a game of wits.
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fong Hu 30 years ago?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting Plain Arcadia is now facing dangers just as perilous as the Xianzhou Fang Hu was back then?
You got that right.
Oh, damn.
30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fong Hu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou Fong Hu. With no other options, the Alliance staked everything on my Junior Soar's plan.
Dramatic
To operate the
storytelling.
astronomical observation device, the Cloud Pure Telescope, to signal the rainbow for aid, using their Lux arrow to strike down the demon star. Whoever operated the Cloud Peer telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, you're Junior Sora.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. It was Master Jingtian, then the Yuchui's Master Diviner, and the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fanghu. Going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Peer telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending its gaps. I activated the Deca light reflection barrier, calculating and casting lots again and again. I watched as the starlight, representing countless possibilities, flickered within the reflections, faint, wavering, until the vast shadow of a pondering god swallowed them whole. And they vanished into the abyssal dark at the edges of the universe. In that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom. When the Lux arrow fell, they would perish along with the enemy and that demonic star. All reduced to ashes.
You sacrificed so many comrades just to ensure the enemy's fall.
To Penaconians, that must seem incredibly cruel, right?
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge. Perhaps the founders of Penacony could understand the necessity.
Fool or not, it was my duty, and so I had to witness and remember their sacrifice. When I saw the Lux arrow descend, I realized the Xianzhou Alliance had actually directed an Eon's actions. This realization illuminated the mission of my remaining years. In this cold, merciless cosmos, when you're trapped in despair, an Eon's intervention is often the only hope. We are not ants, helpless beneath the celestial spheres, as we simply watch the stars turn. Instead, their trails were forged by us, who offered up a portion of our insignificant destiny. Even beings as mighty as the Eons can be pulled by our will.
Is this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like the Battle of the Fanghu 30 years ago. An Arbiter General will fall, and an Eon will descend. I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces, and invite the god who delights in meddling with destiny to sit at my table. This time, I will invite them into my calculations, to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future. Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already laid
There
dead,
isn't really much to
buried
make
in the
jokes
infinite
up here. I
dark.
kind of like the story moment.
General, how can you be sure that the most capricious Eon would be
That's
led by your fancy?
Sorry.
Have you heard this myth about the elation? They say Aha once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence, gazing out. They saw stars turning coldly, like machines, and the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Only the cry of a newborn made them burst into laughter. Mr. Sunday, answer me. Why did Aha laugh.
Aha! Thanos.
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind, mindless universe can produce. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. An answer beyond the finality. Ah, looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again, General.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place and carve a sliver of possibility out of destiny with our own sight.
Could you be talking about the school where Himiko and the others went?
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret strategies before they left.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter anyway. We should let them off the hook.
Oh shit. TV broadcast!
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Foolish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Smelly.
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the Phantom Moon Games. The performance she announced to all her fans, SparksyCon, is also about to begin.
How curious! Plain Arcadia's day-night cycle was completely scrambled in ancient times. Graphia Academy's location just happens to be bathed in light. So, in broad daylight, what kind of fireworks show does Miss Sparksy have in store for us?
Who knows? Maybe she'll blow the school sky high in a blaze of fireworks. After all, at the Phantom Moon Games 15 years ago, Graphia Academy also.
Hey, Senior, you can't joke about that! Dear viewers, our apologies. Let's move on to news about other supplicants.
According to the Department of Aberration Defense's staff, during a routine inspection of the Phantom Moon courtyard, 2 additional mask shapes manifested on the altar.
Other words, 2 more supplicants have appeared!
Although none of them have publicly announced entry into the games yet, the altar's masks mean someone, somewhere has quietly donned the masks of elation. As for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe one as a raccoon and the other as some kind of bird.
A raccoon mask, huh?
Sunday and the
Astro Express that just arrived in Plain Arcadia. Will the nameless from the Astro Express join the Phantom Moon Game? I hear they
Well, 2 of them, yeah.
SparksyCon as special guests.
Will it be a miraculous show formed out of the collaboration between supplicants, or a head-to-head showcase between 2 famed contenders?
Countless streamers are already live, broadcasting the scene at the venue. Let's cut to the feed now. Ah! Look, it's the nameless from the Astral Express. One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Welcome to the SparksyCon live broadcast. Dear lovely fans, please be patient. SparksyCon is about to begin. This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off.
Oh, fuck.
That woman has Miss Sparksy's face.
Kicking
What
ass.
a pathetic imitation.
face alone is the greatest masterpiece in the world! Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon her adorable face!
We shall become Miss Sparksy!
We offered everything to Miss Sparksy.
Sparksicle! 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 Sparksicle!
My eyes! I've seen something cursed.
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse than we imagined. There are
The
walking
freaking happy
Sparksy
birthday in the
shrooms
back.
growing on the
What is
ground.
with the music in this update? Because it's
Bet
either
we're
happy
all in
birthday
with
or
Sparksy.
farting. Like, that's what I've gotten so
Rather
far.
sparkle faces before we can get very far.
Take out the mimetic banana.
If we don't take down that imposter before the virus hits, we'll all be monkeys in the jungle.
Become a fake of a fake or a carefree monkey. Your call.
On second thought, being assimilated by an imposter doesn't sound that bad.
Enough talk. Eyes on the banana.
Ow! Banana! A little warning before you stab someone with a banana, please?
Come on, banana.
Remember the
Banana.
plan we made at the tavern.
Yes, I mean, we dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid, then use waves to give Garapia Academy a good banana over. I mean, wash over.
How's it going, Rhymes? We're just chilling, going through the story. I'm also
Just trying to
chronologically
keep her busy and buy us some time.
Let's
what's
do
the
it.
fucking word? I'm categorizing my Magic the Gathering cards. Cataloging. That's the word. Yeah. Oh yes, it is the brain rot virus from 2.6. 1 second. Achieve a moment. 1 second. Give me that. So there's only 2 more left. Okay. Hell yeah. 1 second. I also noticed some stuff in the Furbo, blah blah blah. Furbo. I just want the track of destiny right there. That's all I want. What's going on, bro? I'm just gonna speed through this. Speed through that. We'll do that one. Cool. Alright. Oh wait, fuck. I fucked up my missions. Okay. Door open! Oh my fucking god, this is terrifying. I hate this.
Yoo-hoo! Welcome, dear guests. I've been waiting so long, my phone's about to die. Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? first thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type of role. Standing before you, the loyal friend who's been by your side all along. The masked fool who never played any tricks. She is actually the old mask I have shed.
You're the real Sparkle? Danganronpa virus.
Haven't I been telling you all this time?
Sorry, I just saw that.
She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to Sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome. Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for Sparksicon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles, gather my fans' wish power, and stride onto the stage of the Phantom Moon Games! In return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire!
By turning everyone into you?
There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no. Like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. Want attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise? Download the Sparksy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Elation in 3 minutes flat? Nameless, you're doomed to lose. You can't stop what people desire.
I'll kick your ass.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world another possibility.
What did you just say?
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
I'm not a guest, I'm a supplicant! Holy fuck.
You got another mask?
Before Sparksicon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch it happen live. In their hearts, they'll long for the Trailblaze too. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparksy.
This is definitely the... Yeah, everybody's Grey Blobs.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? You lot always
This is
wait
basically
for the light
what
of
I
justice, then stomp all over the fun with brute force. The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Ma'am, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her.
Always gonna steal the spotlight, huh?
We don't have much time left, do we? I'm trying to give us better odds of winning here. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one standing decide that? Then let's settle it. Right now! I'll make you the opening firework of Sparksicon!
Jesus. Roll for initiative.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Sparksy just rushed in and started throwing
Actually, I guess I
punches.
do know that Sparksy has a boss fight coming up,
Could
so
she be
I guess she would be the
high-grade
last playable
lookalike
character
rival?
that has a boss fight.
Looks like when it comes to top-tier V-Streamer wars, the fanciest fights are fought the old-fashioned way.
Hey, friends! Over here! Look this way!
Is that March's?
March!
Over here! Mr. Yang and I are in the art classroom!
While Sparkle keeps her busy, let's regroup with March first.
Oh, 1 second. Let me get back to this. Oh! More platforming! God, you know what I love about this more than Informix is that I actually get to play the game.
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! No, I didn't mean to go that way.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Can't go any further that way. Okay, there's nothing else. Okay. No, there is something else. There's a lot else. Okay. Never mind, I can't go over that. Get it.
His Himeko! Oh, you're finally here!
March! I brought back a... March!
March, I'm just so happy you're safe, Bana.
No!
After he escaped the school, I figured he'd bring you back.
She did not just say
while
Bana.
Sparky was away, I found a classroom to hide in. The students around here have been acting weirder and weirder. Good thing my heart is pure and untouched, so her tricks don't work on me. Hold up. Were you two just talking with some weird verbal tick?
We chose to fight poison with banana.
What? You actually used that Penaconian mimetic virus to counter Sparksy's influence?
Pretty smart,
I
right?
don't care if the Express turns into a Sparksy train or a monkey train. I want no part of either.
What about Welt? Is he all right?
Mr. Yang, it's our friends. Come on out.
Banana.
You look perfectly normal, though. So that Professor Weld he saw in the news...
Just a bit of acting on my part. Let's not dwell on that right now. Like March, I realized something was corrupting our cognition when I arrived at school. She even pulled from one of my past memories to strengthen the effect. It was pretty frustrating. Luckily, I've dealt with something similar before. I snapped out of cognition corruption very fast this time. So I decided to keep playing the teacher and hide some students away in secret. So, Any ideas on how to dispel Sparksy's influence? You told March and Walt about the intel you obtained at the tavern in your action plan. No wonder these students took down the wave mural from the central courtyard. Sparksy had them break it into 3 parts. The waves, the wooden boat, and the moon. I don't know where they hid the waves and the moon, but I managed to retrieve the wooden boat that was stored in the archive room from the students.
As expected from Teacher Yang.
We might have a lead on the other 2 painting pieces. Have you seen Furbo, Nana?
You mean a Furbo?
We sent a local reporter into the school, but his luck turned sour, Nana. Sparksy caught him red-handed. Before he was taken away, he managed to take a photo of the library. I want to check it out with him.
What about me and Mr. Yang? Now that we have a lead, no way we'll just sit here doing nothing.
March and I will go track down that Furbo report. We might even find out where the last piece of the painting was hidden.
That's the plan. Let us know right away if you find any leads.
Himiko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years.
Well, I can't go that way. Oh, that's okay. I'm dumb. Oh, oops. Go back up. Go back up. Or not. Oh, right here. What's up, Regan? I started Expedition 33 a while back. I still need to get back to it. From what I started of it, it seems like a fucking fantastic game. And I mean, it won't give me, so it's probably a pretty safe bet. So I would go Expedition 33.
The library's just up ahead.
Tap on there, but it won't let me.
Finally, I can get away from... We're here, Bana.
But
we're here,
I
Bana.
don't see any waves or moon.
Where could it be? Like I'd ever tell you.
Miss Sparksy herself ordered us to guard this place with our lives.
Hey, get that stream running.
Ugh, kids these days. They ignore their studies just to focus on the internet. As an alum
I
of
haven't
Graphia
really done much of
Academy,
Expedition 33.
it's my duty, as
But
tradition
from what I've
dictates,
played, it is
to give you all a
fantastic.
proper extracurricular
I
lesson.
just need to actually get around to playing it more.
Hey, juniors, ready to roll?
Let's kick their ass. What was fun?
Like until everything burns to ashes! Firefly Type 4 in position. Fight to live! Can't wait anymore. Set the
And
seeds
die.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
After all, it's an image-nanted thing. Once sealed in a scroll or something, it'll be a pain to retrieve, Bana.
Oh my god.
Oh, right.
The banana
Let's
thing
check
is
out that
really
photo
fucking
that
with
the
her.
reporter left us. Maybe we can find some clues.
Could that be hidden near the bookshelf, Bana? One second. behind the bookshelf. The ball. Touch the screen. Come on, let me touch it. There we go.
Where are we now?
This place looks just like any other classroom. But something's off.
Let's look around. The trailblazer who leapt through time. I've still never seen the girl who leapt through time, but I've heard it's very good. First off, give me that. And then let's continue, shall we? I already looked at that, right? Okay, we'll look later. The wave!
So this is where they stashed the wave. Did you hear something?
I did.
I think I heard someone laughing.
Something's not right. Is there something hidden here?
Chalk marks gleam fresh on one side of the blackboard, as if written just today. Arcadian calendar, July 22nd, 1984. On duty, Belle Fulwich.
July 22nd, 1984? Belle? Could
Is this a friend of hers? Himiko, are you okay?
You're back!
Belle?
This is a friend of hers.
You are?
It really is you, Senior! You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. Still, that dashing aura of yours simply can't be obscured. I, and so many of us, we've been here, waiting all this time.
I'm so sorry. I was gone too long. It's unforgivable that I never came back to visit you all.
You apologizing so seriously? That's not like you at all, Senior.
Yeah. After all this time, the least I can do is smile. But all of you are already dead.
Oh!
Himiko?
Oh!
These students.
Oh!
Who are they?
They're the shadows cast by my past regrets. Young lives buried here by a tragic accident.
What?
Oh no, Senior, he's here! That thing is coming!
Wait, what did you just say?
Everyone, hide!
What in the Doki Doki Literature Club is going on right now? What the fuck is happening? classroom door closed, and before you knew it, you were standing in the hallway. I don't like Sparksy. She's not very nice. Peek through the door crack. The gap in the door seems filled with an impenetrable darkness, and you can't see a thing. Listen through the door crack. You hear what sounds like light raindrops gently falling on the window. In the classroom, someone carefully paced around, treading across the sticky floor, like a painter walking on spilled paint scattered all over the ground. Push the door with force. The classroom door won't budge an inch, no matter how much force you apply to it.
We've got the wave now. Time to regroup with Welt and the others.
Let's go! Aren't there still people trapped inside?
You can't save them. They're already ghosts. It wasn't Sparksy who
What
attacked
the
them.
genuine fuck is happening right now?
Something far more cruel. And they didn't die in the present. But during a certain twilight, 15 years ago. We can't change their fates. However, this definitely isn't some kind of time travel to the past. Someone created this space for unknown reasons, only to reenact before an eyewitness.
Somebody's got a little bit of fucky-wucky in their brain.
From the Phantasmoon games 15 years ago.
The Phantasmoon games 15 years
That's
ago?
right. But that has nothing to do with the enemy we're facing right now. I know you have a lot of questions now. But we'll have time to talk about all this in detail after we deal with Sparksy.
I'm a little fucked up right now.
Come on. It's time for us to meet up with Welt. He just messaged and said he and March found the missing Furbonana reporter, Bana, and the final landscape painting piece.
Oh, okay. Okay. What the fuck is happening? I don't like that. I don't like this. Can we warp? We could do two! Let's do that instead. Alright, we're gonna go for Saridra. Probably not gonna hit, but we'll see. That's a no. That's also a no. Okay, it's fine. How many days until it resets? 11. Okay. So it will not be in this chapter. That was disturbing. Very Doki Doki Literature Club. Yeah. Very Doki Doki. Okay. Have you heard the legend of Slender Man? What the fuck is up with Sparksy? What is wrong with this chick?
Good thing we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy. Beat poop. This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay, right?
You didn't even finish the job. Mr. Furbo here said the students put up the moon inside the gymnasium. these moons, they're everywhere.
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of the emotes to look after.
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons. Now what?
Be it Sparkle or Sparksy, both are equally just as headache-inducing. All right, everyone. Let's round up these emotes and take a look.
Let's talk to each of these fuckers. Hi, big guy. This Wispy suddenly charges against you like a cannonball firing from its chamber. Time to kill it.
It's fine. Memory's tomb has opened its maw. So beautiful. No holding back. Unite our goals. Dreams of a path. Let us dance once more. Fallen for me already? Etched in your bones.
And they're all dead.
Every victory is hard won.
Let's talk to this one. I already know which one it is, but I'm gonna have fun. The texture of this ball seems different. The texture of this ball seems different from the others. Emote bursts into soft, whiny sobs. Okay, don't cry. No one's going to hurt you. That one didn't want to fight. Okay.
You, Fessa! Did you stash the moon somewhere? I pried open its mouth to take a look. Seems this little guy didn't swallow the moon.
Oh, what's the moon? Not that one. Okay, let's talk to the basketball hoop one. A high and mighty emote is stuck fast in the basketball hoop. Perched there like a monarch upon a throne, it gazes down coldly at the frantic bustle of your efforts below. You eyeballing me, emote? Its gaze shifts awkwardly away, but a smug grin sneaks onto its lips, as if thinking, you got no knees? Pfft, good luck reaching for the moon.
Sneaky laugh. It probably does know where the moon is hiding. But how are we meant to even reach the thing?
Teach the emote on the basketball hoop a lesson. Alright, let's jump. More platforming! I guess that's one way to get around.
I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
Just wondering if there's a way to get right there from here. Nope, there isn't. Okay. Nope, that doesn't work. Alright, I guess I just have to come back around from the other way. Alright. Lit, fam. we did it. Got free shit. Interesting. There we go. Everything. Cool.
Huh? Isn't this Himeko's alma mater too? Aw, don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Never mind. Okay, I figured. Oh. Fucked it up.
Not quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work.
Hell yeah. Okay, nothing that way. I was curious. Nope. Oh, got it. Sweet. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, that's not how that works. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. Did it! Awesome. Huzzah. We got everything. I think.
We should be able to reach that emoji.
And an ad started on my fucking page. Okay. Just make sure there's nothing this way. Nope. Yeah! Die! You're a meanie and I killed you. Stupid emoji movie. You made a shitty movie. We did it! And with that, we've got our hands on the third part of the scene.
All right. Time to settle the score with Sparksy.
My bat's been itching for some action.
Since Sparksy
That's
dared
right, I'm
to
gonna
target
beat the
Astral
shit out of
Express,
her.
treating us like stepping nanostones in the Phantasmoon games, she had better be ready to become a spoil of war herself. He and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape back together, and help Sparkle take down Sparksy. Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. Dovebrook's waves should suppress the mimetic contamination they're experiencing, but they might panic and run into the combat area. This time, I truly hope no innocent people get hurt during the Phantasmoon games.
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang and I have got this. You better give that girl a taste of her own medicine for messing with us like some comedy act.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of her. Just leave it to me! So, there we go. Cool.
What does everyone think? Will the nameless win? Let's cheer for Miss Sparksy!
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express?
I do have the urge to try to
Sparkle
finish this all
and
tonight.
Sparksy are gone. And the students too?
If you think you've got this in the bag, you're in for a rude awakening. Sparksicon hasn't even started.
I didn't realize I've been going for almost 2 hours already.
Time for your SparksyCon grand finale!
Because I, the nameless of the Astral Express, will challenge you as a fellow supplicant and crush your elation.
Challenge me? I'd love to fight you.
Hurry up and put the scenery pieces together.
Oh, cutscene!
That annoying automata has already fallen asleep.
Yeah, I've got a feeling the creepy stuff we're gonna find out was somebody
There will
else
only be
later
one
on.
Sparkle in the way. Or maybe everyone will be one.
Is this the boss fight?
Those attacks during my transformation! Despicable! Too bad. The audience has all arrived. I hereby declare the first battle of the Fantasy Supplicants has commenced.
Yep, here's the boss fight. I've already beaten this boss fight a couple times in other forms. It is a cool boss fight.
Put out this sky full of Sparksies.
Oh, it's very easy. I do like the whole, like, sub-realm thing that she does.
small. When it all dies. It's so beautiful.
Preparing to go live.
Your ashes etch me into your bones. I won't hold back anymore. Shall we unite our goals?
Sam, executing attack.
You want to betray me?
Like fireflies.
Cyberbullying?
Until everything burns to ashes! I shall set the sea ablaze! Cyberbully! Live to fight! Fight to live!
This team is disgusting against her. It's like, cool, I'll send my best character in the game to down there to just murder you. Yeah, see? Already killed your sub, Ralph.
Did everyone really take good care of Sparksicle? Live to fight! Fight to live!
Alright, got stage 1.
Any last words, sweet? Immolate yourself in my dance. Have we met? Clouds are easily scattered. Firefly.
Sorry, Ollie wants attention. Buddy, you can see his face peeking out from the bottom there.
I shall set the sea ablaze!
Well, that
Everyone
worked.
wants to be. I'll show them my ambition.
Let's go out. I think he wants water. 1 second. Just open the door really quick.
Sparksicle isn't over yet. Stop her! She's trying to escape to the crowd.
No, we have Gizmo. Everybody say hi to Gizmo.
No need to panic, you two.
It's Mr. Gopherwood!
Will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Wheel and wolf, clear as day. I see where the culprit is. Thought you.
Baseball bat! I smacked a random woman.
Are you okay?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang? Am I seeing things?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? Don't worry, it's just a minor side effect. When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month. Don't worry, though. With my reinforcement, you'll be back to normal in a moment.
Thank you.
You really wanted
General.
water. Okay. He's like,
By
"Why does he
the
want that
way,
so much? Yeah, he was just thirsty.
Above your head.
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. Don't let me know, and don't let anyone else, okay?
Well, fuck! What are you afraid of?
In that fleeting moment, your eyes gained insight into my destiny. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too long into fate, especially not letting powerful observers do so. Now that you know the reason, surely you'll do me this small favor and keep this secret?
But what if I let it slip? But what if I suck at it?
If you dare to spill the secret,
I'll kill you.
I'll tell everyone all about your true identity. You're a former Stellaron hunter, aren't you?
Okay, I love how that fan theory is just a fucking fact
Oh,
now.
Just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. I don't even want to think about it. Doesn't this feel like the opening scene of a comedy? Two people who barely know each other, yet they're keeping each other's destiny a secret. I guess you could say we're now partners in fate. No surprise there. After all, both comedy and fortune-telling thrive on unexpected twists and turns of fate, don't they? Alright, looks like the side effects have worn off. Time for us to say goodbye.
And you? Are you okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused. I couldn't see a thing. All I remember is Sparksy and the Nameless got into a fight.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express smashed Sparksy right into the wall with one swing. That strength was unreal.
That was such an epic fight, as expected from a cosmic hero. That was seriously awesome.
It was awesome!
Looks like the students have all recovered from the contamination.
Did they recover?
One second. Yay, more music. Alright, we've only got one more to go. So yeah, I think I will just take this to the end, because I think we're almost done. Do we have any pulls? No.
When she absorbed me, I thought it was all over. Thankfully, Gray Hair, you won this one. 1 point for the Trailblaze.
So what's your plan now?
If I really am a mask, then naturally I should return to my wearer's face. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to reclaim the mask I've lost.
I understand.
Oh, you're gonna abduct Sparksy?
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games wouldn't be everyone becomes her, but the
But she's a big,
Express
fat fucking
hero
loser?
defeats the villain spreading the virus. Compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires, the fearless trailblazer of the Astral Express is more of an attention grabber.
What should we do with Sparksy?
Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. Lower your bat. The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her wish power soon enough, and the Sparksy virus will fizzle out. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free. As a supplicant who's become the focus of all, I'm sure you've already made your decision, right?
Finish her!
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. Sparksicle has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? But knowing you're not that heartless, are you? Or maybe you want to take away my streaming account as punishment. I'll live stream 24/7.
You've been banned from Twitch for trying to murder everyone. Hand me your mask.
All right. Let what belongs to the Grappia family return to the Grappia family. But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long, long way to go before you meet the laughter. We can keep working together.
Oh
Better to have a friend at the Phantom Moon Games than another enemy, right? What? No parting words?
I'm letting Sparkle decide your fate.
How do you like this ending, Sparksicle? Old model. You and your powerful supporters won this one. I've got no comeback. As a mask, what do you plan to do with your original self? Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? Your plan is finished. Your elation has been eliminated. You're the one who should be
It's
called
the Sparkle
old
theme
model.
song!
That elation isn't mine. It's the elation everyone chose. And besides, wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its relevant memories and go chase my dreams. That's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, and what's left but a fool? But take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the mask. Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. No show is complete without a curtain call. Shall we become one at last? Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, are you having fun? A friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantom Moon Games. You won't get another opening act as spectacular as this Sparksicon, no.
Lizzie did a really good job with this. After the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparksy were no longer there.
Sparksy. No. Sparkle? Which one is which?
Perhaps it was just a masked fool, playing a harmless trick under the watchful eyes of the gods. Or maybe she just wanted to remind us that the elation in plain Arcadia has become something even the gods no longer recognize. In any case, everything here has come to an end. We should move on and unravel the next plot.
She's going through some shit. That creepy classroom?
Indeed. I want to investigate and find out who exactly created that place and why. Let me know when you're ready to head out.
Oh, fun. Let's go now. You retrace your steps back to that eerie twilight classroom.
This place. It's like nothing ever happened. The ghosts are gone.
What exactly happened back then?
"15 years ago, during the last Fantasy Moon Games, I participated as a supplicant. I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win was to show the people a magnificent miracle.
Real talk, she is fucking dominating this chapter.
Audience
She's kicking
with the
ass
eon
on this
of
one.
elation. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to obtain everyone's wish power in a positive way. On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, a supplicant harboring immense malice stepped into Graphia Academy. He slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school, then went on to Dovebrook District, where 146 innocent civilians were either killed or wounded.
What the fuck?
That killer moved like a deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The Bloody Bloom. The media dubbed him the Herald
Is it Ashvale?
of Death.
Is it Ashvale?
It was a tragedy
It's
the
not.
world could not forget. The Fantasy Moon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games.
Good God.
So many parents lost their children.
This is a hell of a read already.
Lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Who are you?
Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean of Graphia Academy.
So did she fake her death or something? Or is this not actually
So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
Oh. Oh.
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Fantasy Moon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Oh. Is he the killer? Wondering if he's the killer.
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special
What
Edition.
the fuck, Starrin?
Continue to bring you updates on the
We were having a nice time in this fucking arcade district. And now we're dealing with fucking, like, mass murderers.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the Nameless from the Astral Express went head-to-head with streamer Sparksy in a spectacular showdown. Unbelievable! I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail Stay Night, were just special effects. Turns out he's got real moves.
We'll continue following the Astro Express's activities and bring you...
Breaking news! Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered multiple corpses at the Sinwish Syndicate's headquarters in Dovebrook District.
Oh.
Initial reports suggest violent infighting among gang members as the cause. Even more shocking, an IPC employee was found dead at the scene. According to the investigation, the victim was identified as...
Aventurine.
Lyndon Scott.
Scott's dead?!
Lyndon Scott. Age
No!
34, field operative in the Strategic Investment Department.
Not Scott!
Ring any bells, Mr. Ashvale?
I liked him! He was so stupid!
What was someone from the IPC doing here?
No!
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Maybe Mr.
Not
Scott came
Scott!
to negotiate for the Phantasm Games and got caught in the fallout.
Oh, hi, Gizmo.
Apologies for interrupting your work,
Hi,
Mr.
Gizmo.
Ashvale.
Gizmo was worried about Scott.
Call it
being
an
killed.
interruption. The mess at Graphia Academy cleared
Not
itself
Scott!
up. But this...
I loved how
Initial
stupid he
assessment,
was.
33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwave included, along with second-in-command Costide, were murdered in the same time frame.
Costide.
The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive
the
blood
chicken
loss.
man died too?
Exact
Okay.
cause of death still pending further autopsy.
Wait, let me check. Okay, yeah, chicken man died too. Okay.
These stylized handprints. We both know what they mean. Bloody Bloom. Only one person ever used that as their calling card. The Herald of Death is back.
Your suspicion isn't without merit, but that guy was executed 5 years ago.
Executed? Who witnessed it? Was the execution broadcast to the public? Who can prove he's dead? Who's to say you didn't let him out to rig this entire game?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? No one can enter the Phantasmoon Games twice. So let me give you a piece of advice. Don't let rage gnaw away at your reason. It's bad for your health. The case's info is in the dossier. Get to work. The Department of Aberration Defense isn't paying us to bum around.
Soon after, Ashvale arrived at the banks of Dalbrook.
Rage sparked quietly in the detective's chest, and not even the wind from Dovebrook could dispel the metallic tang of blood clinging to his nose. When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had obtained the mask, a grim premonition stirred within him, but he never expected it to be the omen of a friend's death.
Mr. N.
I'm so mad.
He's no longer with us. Now he's just a body. Another nameless casualty buried beneath a headline.
I'm so mad they killed Scott.
Stars twinkle above. About the epic tales of the eternal conflicts among the cosmos' great figures. Compared to all that, who would mourn a small-time thug from a petty gang?
What should we do next?
I've been slacking off for far too long. It's time to make a choice.
Mr. Ashvale, if you're calling now, may I assume you've accepted my offer?
You are right, Miss Pearl. I'll join the games. Assuming you still need me, of course.
My offer still stands. Just like 15 years ago, the same omen returns. There are signs the Phantasmoon Games are spiraling out of control again. Mr. Ashvale, I ask for your strength to steer these Ionic Games back on course.
All I have to offer
He's
is
so
a heart
fun.
set on revenge.
Today, 33
How am I doing?
citizens
I'm doing great, except for the fact that they killed Scott. I fucking love Scott. He's so stupid.
Someone is imitating the Herald of Death's methods, attempting to interfere with the games. Only victory can bring solace to the fallen.
No. What consoles the dead is only justice.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the short list?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and twists are its very nature. It's only right I choose the strongest players. Even so, I have to ask, what makes you so sure that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon games, instead of tossing you into an IPC cell?
Throw me in prison? But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly extended an olive branch to us Stellaron hunters. No? Changed your minds already? You suits sure turn faster than a page in a paperback. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask. Call it your first strategic investment in us. What do you say?
Understanding comes first, then the investment. Tell me, how do you plan to earn my trust?
Apologies in advance. Before I came to meet you, I broke into your collection room. I know what you've been working on. Oh, imaginate. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Greatest hacker and most feared player in all of Punk Lord?
Is that you?
Some say she's an emanator of elation, while others say she enters the dark zone created by Mythos, as if it were her own backyard. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown, and infected IPC branches in 28 segmenta, isolating them from each other. Most information about Zero is half true, half false, much like the rumors surrounding you Stellaron hunters. But one thing is certain. Zero suffered a major downfall, and is now a prisoner of the IPC.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic, even. In that case, you should also know that ether editing and imagenesis stem from the same technological source. Or art.
I know. I've studied it.
Huh. How could I forget? You stole Zero's tech to make that lousy cash grab game Ethereum Wars. Of course, you know all this. But you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. The fleeting, ever-changing power of the elation. Zero once tampered with a parameter of reality, creating an independent realm that belonged solely to her. Just like that other one.
Just like Graphia. Are you willing to trade the secrets of imagenesis?
I can think about it.
Deduction. You may be lying. I've heard that those who join the Stellaron hunters have long since abandoned the path they once walked.
Who knows? You're in the Arcadia of Elation. Wouldn't it be a waste not to test your luck?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And to seal it with confidence, let me show you a little trick of the trade.
A hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. Negotiating while soaked in a bathtub. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more honest conversation.
How did you do that?
Because I've studied you. Including that cyber battle between you and that genius Schoolum. I even logged into all 76 of those banned accounts. I scattered just enough data breadcrumbs online for you to sniff out, leading you to the Ashen Detective. I even let you stroll through my collection room to explore as you pleased. Miss Silverwolf, a word of advice. Don't treat that mask like some 10 Stoneheart's investment in a Stellaron hunter. Just think of this deal as something private, between you and me.
Meanwhile, in the Phantasmoon Corridor. So we're now at the part of every chapter where I've beaten the boss fight, and now it's just a bunch of cutscenes.
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly half the supplicants are wearing masks?
About for version.
I was hoping the show would get...
Yeah, I mean, like, the only
Streamers
person on the
clashing with
banner
cosmic
is
heroes.
Ashvale.
A flashy brawl,
Right?
without
Or is it
anyone
also,
getting hurt.
the new Silverwolf?
Wouldn't that have been nice? But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf? How many more mystery guests are crashing the stage? And this thing? When did it sneak in? In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends or opponents? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future I saw in my dreams. Little one, how'd you find your way here?
Mr. Gopherwood's here!
The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.
We did it! We fucking did it! Yeah! Oh, Hyacinth and Boot Hill are also getting... I also don't have Boot Hill, so I might throw some polls at him. But, yeah. We fucking did it! We finished the whole chapter. Huzzah! Well, thank God we finished 4.0. Well, I'm going to try to do as much of the other stuff as I can before 4.1 comes out, just so I can, you know, catch up on materials and stuff. But thanks again, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks for chilling. And I'll stream again probably a little after 4.1 comes out. So I'll see y'all then. Until then, take care, have a good night, and see you around.